Good morning, everybody. Welcome again. This video will be the explanation of the lesson from May 2nd to 6th, and we'll continue working on warning labels on medication and pharmacy. So let's see what we have planned for this day. Okay. So this is the week when some of you are coming back to school on Tuesday or Thursdays, and then we can do some more stuff in person, slowly. Okay, let me open the blog and then we go on the blog and I will show you what to do and how to do it. Okay, so I hope this is big enough. So as you know, every Monday you can go on the blog and you can see the whole week's lesson on our blog, Level 2 Teacher Carolina. So there you have it. May 2nd to the 6th, warning labels on medication, basically. But we also work on pharmacy, how to talk to the pharmacist for the afternoon students too. Okay, so for Monday, as you know, most of the time we learn some new vocabulary items, and there they are. So let's see. We have this here. All you have to do, just copy these words under the correct pictures. So sometimes on the medication labels, you have different instructions, different warnings. So what do you think this could be, number one? Let me just copy this out for a second, and then I can make it bigger for you, like that. Okay, I put it in, maybe just put it in paint. Okay, so let's see. Sometimes the mouse is acting up, but if you are patient, we'll get to it. Okay, so let's make this bigger for you. So even if you are watching this video from your phone, you will be able to see it. Okay, so there you are. You have keep in refrigerator, shake well, label, it might cause drowsiness. You remember drowsiness like sleepiness. Don't drink alcohol while taking this medication. Take with food, medicine, pharmacist, dizzy, prescription, pharmacy again, avoid exposure to sun. Well, actually, this is pharmacy, the place, and this is pharmacist, the person who works in a pharmacy. Okay, so all you have to do when I send this out, just say what is number one. Number one would be take with food. So under this, you will put take with food. Okay, if you chose to be only online, then you can send this back in Messenger as a homework. If you chose to come back to school on Tuesday or Thursday, then I can actually give you the paper and we can do it together in school. Okay, so take with food. What is number two? Number two would be shake well. Okay, and so on. I can make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. So see, I copied take with food from here under the correct picture. And then number two was shake well, and it's under the correct picture. So continue doing this. This is your first homework on Monday, for Monday. Okay, let's see what else we have. For Monday, we have another practice, vocabulary practice, that you are already familiar with these, the prescription labels. Okay, and it tells you what's on a prescription label. That's the name of the pharmacy, that's the address of the pharmacy, the doctor who gave the prescription, who wrote the prescription, Feel Good Doctor. You see Dr. Feel Good. Then you have the pharmacy's phone number, the prescription number, the patient's name, the instructions how to take the medicine. This one says take 1 tablet by mouth every day. Then you have the drug. You remember I told you the drug or medicine's name, strength. It's 40 milligrams, quantity, how many? There are 30 tablets in this one, or maybe 10. Some of them, they have 60. Refills. What are refills? I explained it yesterday. Refills are how many times you can go back to the pharmacy and tell them, okay, I finished it. Can I have another one? This one has 2 refills. That means that I can go back 2 more times when I finish this bottle of tablets, and I can go back 2 more times without a prescription, and I will get 2 refills. Okay, expiration date or expiry date, when the medicine is, after that the medicine is not good anymore. And then you have special warning labels on it. This one says may cause drowsiness. That means that you might be a little bit sleepy from it. So alcohol may intensify this effect. Don't drink alcohol with it. And use care when operating a car or dangerous machinery. Because if you are sleepy, you cannot pay as much attention. So sometimes when you take certain medication, you should not drive a car with it. And this is the barcode that is basically important for the people at the pharmacy. Okay, as you remember, very good idea when we do this chocolate ones. Chocolate practices. It's not chocolate, but because it's brown, it looks like chocolate. So these exercises, the first time, copy the new words in your notebook. And after that, when you do the exercises on the top, then you will have the spelling of the words and you can use them later in the later exercises. So if you click on the little speakers, you remember, it will say it, prescription number, patient, and try to repeat after the voice, so you will practice the pronunciation of the new words. Then you can click on exercise number 1. Again, at the bottom, you have the speakers. You click on the speaker. This one says address. I will find the address word and I will put the little speaker next to the correct word. The next one. The other one says drug name. I can put it next to the correct word. Another one says phone number. I put it next to the correct word. When you finished all this, you can click on check your answer. There you go, the 3 with I did, it was good. The rest I didn't do it. Okay, when you finish with one exercise, you can go on in the top right corner, you can click on the arrow, and then you can try exercise number 2. Exercise number 2 is more like a reading one. And at the bottom, you have words here. This one says doctor, so you take it and you drag it, pull, and put it next to the doctor. Feel good doctor, there. And then you can let it go. If you have a tablet or phone, you can just do it with your fingers. Okay, warning label was this one, may cause drowsiness. Then refill, you remember you had 2 refills, so I can go back to the pharmacy 2 times to refill to get another bottle. Okay, when you finish, always check your answers to see if you did good. And then you click on the arrow, go back and go to exercise number 3. This is the same kind, but they are not words. You have to listen and then you put it in the correct places. So let me see what the first one is. This one says patient. You remember the patient's name is Mr. Anybody. This says instructions. How should I take this medication? You should take 1 tablet by mouth every day. Okay, then remember you can check your answers when you finished everything. I'm not doing all of that because I leave it up to you. But then you go back and there is exercise number 4 with fill in. And that's where the thing, if you copy it in your notebook, you can use it because now, oh, I know how to spell it. If I don't remember, then I can still spell it because I have it in my notebook. So that was a phone number. Then you had instructions and so on. Use the words you copied from your in your notebook, and then that will help you spell it, type the words correctly. Okay, then you go back and there is one more. Again, this is writing, listening and writing. So you click on the speaker. It says instructions, so I just type in instructions, okay? And then remember, you can always check your answers. These kind of exercises, more practice for you. You don't have to send it back to the teacher. You can check your own answers. Okay, so this was prescription labels. Okay, let's see what else we have for Monday. We are still on Monday. We have this one. This one actually you can send back to me. Okay, let's make it big, big, big for you so you can see it. It says drag the correct section from the prescription label to the correct question on the following prescription label. Okay. Okay, so this one says each tablet contains 350 milligrams of carisoprodol USP. The name is carisoprodol. Then they have other things here. So what is the name of this drug? The name of this drug is carisoprodol. I can pull it down here. You can purchase this medication over the counter. What is purchase? To buy, okay, to buy. So you can buy this medication over the counter. You remember over the counter, I explained it yesterday. It means that you do not need a piece of paper from the doctor. You don't need a prescription. Okay, but if I look at this one, where is the doctor? Doesn't have a prescription number. So that means, oh, it says here RX only. That means only on prescription, only for prescription. So you cannot buy this medication over the counter. So this is no, false. Okay, an adult should take this medication. How often? An adult, how often should an adult take? It says here, adult, usual adult dosage, 1 tablet 3 times daily at bedtime. So I can drag this one, I can pull, and put it here. So what is adult? 18 years old and older, okay? Those are adults. We are all adults at MCC, okay. So 1 tablet 3 times daily at bedtime, okay. This medication should be stored. How? What is stored? Where should you put the medication? Where, when you are not using it? Let's see. Let's see what we have here. It says store at 20 to 25 Celsius or 68 to 77 Fahrenheit and room temperature. So I put this one here. That's where I should use it. I should not put in the fridge. I should not leave it out on the sun. It's supposed to be between 20 and 25 degrees room temperature. Okay, this medication will expire on what date? What is expire? Finish. It's not good after. Expires, it becomes bad. Okay, let's see when it expires. Okay, here. EXP, expires, finishes. Okay, let me just go there. Expires on, uh-oh, didn't stop, didn't stick. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay, on November 21st, 2022. Okay, each tablet contains how many milligrams? How big are they? How many milligrams? 350 milligrams. So I put this one in a correct place. There you go. Okay, and then let's see what else we have here. What section of the label lets a person know they must have a prescription to obtain this medication? This one, it says RX only, RX only. Okay, that's what it says. You need a prescription for it. It won't stick again. There you go, we tried. How many tablets are in this container? They are 1,000 tablets. Okay. I will customize this, so when you click on the finish button, you just have to write your name and send it to the teacher. Okay, that is for Monday. Okay, and then If you want to learn more, this is a very good YouTube video. I'm not playing it now. I will just show it to you. And you know, most videos, if they are good, they start with advertisements. So you can skip the ad at the bottom right corner. And then let me just quickly show you what she's talking about. She's talking about medicine labels and other things and what's there. We already discussed it, but more you watch, the more English you will retain and remember. So for who is it, for adult, for children, how much you have to take a day, how often, maybe one a day, 3 times a day, every 4 hours, when to take it, before breakfast, with your dinner, other instructions, you have to shake it, okay, and so on. It's a very good video, so please watch it. It's not too long, it's about 10 minutes, and you see how they even show you who should not take it and the side effects. We talked about yesterday the side effects. Sometimes you take medication for your stomach, for example, but it will give you headaches, or maybe you have blood pressure medication and then you feel like not very good from it when you take the medication. So these side effects could be drowsiness, you can be dizzy, you can have constipation or diarrhea, or even nightmares. Okay, so if you have very bad side effects, you should call your family doctor, you should call the pharmacy and tell them, and then they might change your medication, or they might tell you to discontinue. I don't know if you remember, discontinue meaning that you have to stop it. Okay, so something new this week, Tuesday, the lesson will be at school, okay? So if you sign up for the school, you can come, morning students, they can come from 9 to 11:30. And afternoon students can be here from 12:30 till 3 p.m. Okay, if you are sick or you just want to be online, then you can do the work online and then you send me your homework on Messenger. Or if it's a live worksheet, just click on a finish button, put your name and then send, and I will get it. So let's see what we have for the morning students. And I think this week I will have 2 video recording, one for Monday, Tuesday, and the other one for Thursday, Friday, because I will have only one Messenger lesson for the online students. Okay, so let's see for the morning students. These are some things that you can have on the label. Shake well, do not discontinue, do not skip doses, take medication with food, keep in refrigerator, avoid prolonged exposure to sunlight. Some medication when you take, you cannot go out and stay on the sun too long. Take on an empty stomach 2 hours or more after eating. Okay. Okay, so let me close this one, and this is the one that you just have to put the numbers here. So you have number 1, shake well. And which one is shake well? That would be D. So under D, you will put number 1. So D is 1. If we look again, number 3 says, do not discontinue and skip doses. That was number 3. And that would be, let me see, eat something, no, stay cold, wait 2 hours. Okay, we do the shake, don't stop taking, okay. This one, number 4, E4, okay. And then this was for the morning students. Then we have another one. This is easy writing. It tells you what's on a prescription label. If you want, I can snip it and try to show it to you bigger. So what's on a prescription label, prescription bottle, and put it in to make it bigger for you. There you go. Okay, so you have the name and address of the pharmacy, you have the phone number of the pharmacy, prescription number, name of the patient, and so on. So they are, number 11 says, for example, special warning that number 11 here on it shows it says take on an empty stomach. Okay, and after you studied this one, we have the next. Okay, I have to 1 second. Okay, there you go. Then you have this. All you have to do, you have to put these in the correct places. Okay, which one goes here, which one is number to the phone number, and so on. So please try to do this one, but you will need to look at this. So number 4 was the name of the patient. So then I go and I put number 4, the name of the patient, that goes here. Okay. Take 1 tablet each day before breakfast. That was number 5. So I just took number 5 and put it here. Okay. Special warning, I put it here. Don't drink alcohol while taking this medication, for example. Okay. When you finish, you can just click on the finish button, write your name and click on send, and the teacher will get your homework. Okay, so let's see, this was for the morning student. For the afternoon students, I have a different one. This one. What happens when you have these kind of problems? What should you buy from the pharmacy? If you have a cold, do you need antacid, ointment, or cold tablets? Cold tablets, okay? You have an earache, what do you need? You need ear drops, you need eye drops, you need cough drops. Earache, ear drops, there you go. And then just try to do this. When you finish again, let's try to do the rash. I have a rash. You need ointment, pain reliever, nasal spray. Nasal, you remember, is for your nose, so you don't need that. You have a rash, it doesn't hurt. So you need an ointment that I explained is a medicinal cream. It's a cream with medicine in it. Okay, then you click on the finish button, write your name, and send it to the teacher. Okay, so that was for Monday and Tuesday. And for Wednesday, what we'll have on Wednesday, we'll have our class in Carolina's room. Just pay attention, I changed the times. So the morning students will have the lesson in Carolina's room at 9 o'clock in the morning. And afternoon students will have the class at 12:30. Sorry, this is supposed to be PM. I will change it. 12:30 PM for the afternoon student. And then I will be explaining the rest of the stuff on Wednesday during our lesson. And I will stop here. I will make another video for Thursday and Friday explaining the homework for Thursday and Friday. So I'll stop sharing for now because otherwise the video will be too long. So this was the explanation of the lesson for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, see you everybody in Messenger room, in Carolina's room on Messenger. Then we'll do the stuff together on Wednesday. And Thursday, Friday, some students will come on Thursdays to school. The other students will do it online. And Fridays are online. Okay. So I hope this helps. And slowly we'll get used to the new schedule. So from now on, I will send out 2 videos. One on Monday for Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll have a lesson on in Carolina's room on Messenger. And Thursday, I will send out another one for the students who are home and they don't know how to do their homework. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful day today. See you on Tuesday, some of you. Bye.